How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, YouTube family? I know it's been a while since I made a video. It's been about 3 months, and but over the past 3 months, it's been a real big struggle for me. My wife lost her grandfather, which I knew. I got a chance to know him for 10 years. And the whole 10 years that I've known him, he was proud of me. He was like, thank you for taking care of my grandbaby. Thank you for coming in and showing this family what a real man can do for his family. And you do what's for your family no matter the cost. I do. After leaving his funeral, me speaking at his funeral, telling him about all the great moments that we had, kind of made me feel bad. And then I turned around. Two and a half weeks later, my dad passed away. Yeah, that was kind of rough for me. I mean, I just got to know the guy, and I know he went through a lot in his life. I went through a lot, and he was just a most fun guy you want to be around. He was nothing like I am. I can be a lot of different crazy things, but my dad, he was sought in a way of being laughing, showing good emotion to people. Even though I do it, but I had to learn him right before he passed. He got a chance to see my baby girl before he died. We got matter of fact, I did the Ice Bucket Challenge ×2. He was out there seeing me, and I told him, I said, Dad, I need the audience to see me not as of the motivation, but see me as who I am. I'm a fun-loving guy. I'm a family man. Me and my sons, we the one done it. My baby boy, my oldest boy, and me. But it gets to be so hard to keep up with certain things. Even though I have people come to me telling me how grateful they are that I mentored them. There was this one guy, everybody wrote him off. I mean, he worked with me. He was my first setup guy at the company that I work for. But the rest of the corporation look at him. The image, I told him, I said, man, you need to change your image. This is how the world works. You have to change your image. And it's like, that stuck with me, the image. Because I know I can go out here and make crazy videos. I mean, can make you laugh videos. I have that ability because I know what people like. If I can touch your emotions, make you laugh around every corner, you'll love me forever. But let's stop putting cover over dirt. Stop sweeping stuff up out of the world. Because all my vlog speaks of, the inner you, helping you that way. My dad, he was 67 years old when he passed. My sister described it. I know a couple weeks before, my brother, he was like, he went around saying my dad is dead. My brother drink a lot. And I don't write him off because he's still my brother. He hurt. Even though we ain't been really grew up around each other. But he knew something. Everybody loves saying different little ins and outs about him, but he knew something. But anyways, I keep replaying that in my head. Even though I accepted it, I do know it. But that's more hurtful when you're knowing it. Yes, I can shut the emotions out. But why would you? I love my father. And to think, I lost my mom right after Mother's Day. And I turn around and lose my father right after Father's Day. My mom been dead 14 years. They buried right from each other. He showed real, true compassion of a soulmate. He told me, he said, son, I married your mother's soul, not her body. It's a big difference. Because once one married you, he said, yeah, to death do us part. Yeah, it may be to death do us part in the clay form. But death will never do you a part if it's with the soul. Because the spirit and the soul don't die. He wasn't real smart. He had but like a third grade education. He had still with a third grade, well, what the world would call a third grade education. But he was courageous. Whatever knowledge he did have, he knew it, best of his ability. I went on and accomplished a whole lot of things. I am, but he helped me fulfill the accomplishment. I used to hate him. I really did. I used to hate him. Everybody knows it. They used to say, you look just like me. I used to get fighting down mad because they said I look just like my father. But I became that man. I mean, he was an honest man. He was a well-put man. He made sure he took care of 3 families. 3. And I know it was like, he took care of 3 families, but he lost his own. That's crazy to me. But then all the people that he took care of, all of them didn't show up to his funeral. All the friends and all the things that he done for people. Only people showed up is the loyalties. I literally, my oldest sister was in the hospital. They had to release her. I mean, we had a lot of complications. Also, make sure y'all get y'all older people and burial insurance. You don't want them to come the day of and knowing that he ain't in this, he in that, and y'all scrabbling doing, you have to take some money from yourself to pay for something like that. You really have to get it done. I mean, it was a task, but I got it done. We got it done. My wife was a big inspiration to happen. She knew what type of task it was about me. And I agreed, but I couldn't because I was trying to, well, I need to get this done. I need to get this done. I was trying to really neglect the feeling that my dad died. Really. And that's the hurting part about it. I mean, trying to forget someone's dead, even though you know you got to bury him. Literally had to get up that Saturday morning, dig the grave with a backhoe, put the grave, bury him with the backhoe, put the dirt on him. That's took a lot. But I'm back. I'm gonna try to make videos throughout from here on out. But I just want to let my audience that been loyal to me. Some people come and go. But the people that there for me, that stayed there for me, they there. They here with me. To the same day. The message that I have, it's great. I help countless of people. Just the guy I was telling you about, his name is Turk. They look at him as a thug, but he's a human. He's got his janitorial service, G&G Janitorial. He found a way to make his own business out of me pushing him, motivating him. Even when he got fired from the job, he was down. He was like, man, I don't believe. I said, man, look at it another way. I said, God made so now you can only focus on your goal, your opportunity. He said, what about you? He ain't finished with me yet. He know I'm doing what I'm doing now. I love helping people. I love motivating people. So I'm not finished now. I don't know why he have me to drive 2 hours to go to work. But those 2 hours made that I saved your life, right? I stopped you from going back selling drugs and doing all this. So I saved lives. That's the gift that I got. I mean, you see motivation speakers, they all, big and wilding and saying this and saying that. But there's a lot of them in the fight. I'm here to be of service. So please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'm going to start uploading videos on a regular. But I'm sorry it took a long time, but I really had to air out my mind so I can come back better. Thank you. I love you guys for watching. To the next video. Centurion Theory out.